Hey Robins, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be doing a small DIY project, modifying 4 wreaths with other items, creating our own special wreath for fall. There are so many amazing wreaths across the grid that were created by many talented designers. Every now and then I like to modify a few items together, creating something special that's a little bit different. I'm going to show you how you can take ready-made wreaths and transform them into something special for fall. Here are some of the items that we're going to be using to create our first wreath. For the base of this wreath, we're going to be using the Valarie Silverleaf Wreath by Tia. I then went for the Apple Spring branch by Fall, removing the apples and using the branch to line one corner of the wreath. Also filling the corner with the cotton cluster by Fall and using the holiday bow by the Hive. I did hue the bow to give it less of a Christmas feel and more of a fall feel. I think the Home Sweet Home sign is optional if you want to add more to your wreath. Once the wreath is length, it is now 9 land impact. Now remember, the bigger your wreath, the more land impact. For the second wreath, and I know you're wondering, why does she have a place setting there? Well, I'm going to remove the pine cone from the place setting. I've also used the Lode head accessory piece, the Valley crown, which is a gacha. And for those of you that are not familiar with linking things together, you cannot link a non-copyable item with copyable items. This might make the land impact on this wreath a bit higher because of the different linked groups, the non-copyables and the copyables. For the base of this wreath, I went with the Twig wreath by Fall. I'm going to decorate the bottom half of this wreath. This wreath is approximately about 19 to 22 land impact. It can be lower depending on how big or small you make your wreath. One tip when modifying items together, if you link them, it sometimes lower the land impact. If you're smaller, it's a lower land impact as well. The bigger you make your items, the higher the land impact. For the third wreath, I was really happy to find on Marketplace sunflower heads by Bad Katz. I think this is a great find. It doesn't have the stem and you can modify it on your wreath perfectly. I used the Blossom Wreath by Fall for the base. I removed the flowers that were on the wreath before. The flowers were more springish and not so fall. So let's remove those and add the sunflower heads and branches to this wreath with approximately the land impact of 11. For the last wreath, I wanted to add more floral to the wreath, and to balance it off, I used the mini white pumpkin by Fall. For the base, I used the Magnolia Leaf Wreath by Applefall. Adding the hydrangea bunch as well as the pyracantha berries. I hued some of the pyracantha berries with a soft lilac, giving it a nice but soft color pop. This wreath is approximately 16 land in pack. And there you have it, 4 do-it-yourself wreaths that you can create for your own personal touch at home. Remember, when modifying 2 items or more together, you have to factor in the landing packs of each item. In most cases, the total of the landing pack changes once linked together to a lower landing pack. So be sure to link together your DIY projects in its correct group of non-copyables and copyables. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and doing these DIY projects. All items used in this posting will be linked in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications of my postings. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know which wreath is your favorite, and also share a picture and tips on how you created your own fall wreath with me and the members of my Discord server, which I have linked in the description below. So until next time, bye!